Now that I got it cut off, I'm going to go ahead and pop it off and see what's inside. So I'll go ahead and light up the torch here. Propane first and then oxygen. Now the idea for this video was to see if I could melt or carve my pumpkin with molten glass. And here's the first attempt here, and it didn't seem to work like I wanted it to. It just seems to melt the outside layer. It doesn't seem to really want to melt into the pumpkin. It is about a couple inches thick, and when I feel the inside wall, it's not even warm. So I'll try some more heat here by getting a larger chunk of glass, heat it up real good, and just push in there. And it just doesn't seem to work. I'll go ahead and give it my best attempt, but I'm surprised it's not even scratching the surface, really. And let's see how that did. There's a lot of steam and smoke and stuff coming off of it, and didn't do much at all. And again, the inside still not even warm. I'm tempted to see if I can scrape this little black layer off to see what's underneath it. It looks like a golden yellow goodness. Now, I've never actually cooked pumpkin. I really want to give it a try. You know, it's a first time for everything. And I really like the pumpkin spice stuff, like the coffee and the pumpkin cakes. And to be honest, I don't carve a lot of pumpkins. This is probably my second one. I remember when I was younger, I tried a few, but we just had like the safety carving kit, which included like a little doll serrated knife. Boom, eyeballs. I just remember my little hands just weren't strong enough to actually carve anything. And now that I'm older, I know that it's best to have the right tool for the right job. But then also make one of my lamps here to put in there. Make sure to light it up real nice. And I did get a second pumpkin, but seeing how well the experiment didn't really work, I might just save that one for my niece. And I'm planning to get that larger torch here pretty soon. That should help me expand my work. Face, smiley face. That's awesome. Pop his little hat on. There. Perfect. Now go ahead and flare this blow tube up to connect to another larger tube. This is going to start me on the lamp, and I'll just cut it off here in the middle. And I might actually make two of them. And I do want to welcome the new subscribers. You know, thanks for joining the channel. So for the other people too, you know, feel free to leave a comment when you join up. Just, you know, hi or hello. And that way I can welcome you in too, and maybe take a look around a little bit. Maybe offer you a coffee or a juice, you know, whatever you prefer. I'll show you my collection of glass antiquities. And with a bit of a heat, I'll go ahead and give it a quick puff here. Just expand those walls out nice and evenly. And I'm just going to go ahead and heat up the whole thing again, and then puff it out for a second time. You know, sometimes it helps to repeat the process a couple times just to get what you need. And next, when I go in to melt off the blow tube, I'll need to use a small flame here and puff at the same time, and that'll help from the wall collapsing down and sealing the container up. And then the glass wick, which is actually pretty simple, is just heating up a little band, a little area, and then giving a real quick pull, and it makes the tiniest little tubes you can imagine. And there is actually a little bit more to it. I think I'll just let you guys experiment, you know, try for yourself to figure it out. And I'm also going to be doing a flexible glass video. You'll see here where it's actually flexing around because it's so incredibly thin. Now this next one is just going to be kind of the same thing, really quick too, but I'm heating up the bottom a lot more and giving it this kind of a teardrop shape. And here you can kind of see the inside from the outside, and it looks kind of like an inverted cone. I guess the only way I could describe it.